So, as everybody knows, Avery and Jeff met in college, but like all the great couples we know, they were good friends before they started dating. They lived in New York City together, but as we heard today in the service, the big moment of truth was during COVID, when they moved up to Maine in the wintertime during the depths of the pandemic. And we knew this could go either of two ways. And when spring came around, we were very pleased that they were still dating.
The one thing that all of us have in common right now is that we all love Avery and Jeff, and we wish them the very best as they begin this new chapter.
These two have demonstrated a commitment to one another that has been a joy to see over the years. They support one another during wins and losses. They challenge one another to be the best versions they can be. And I count myself lucky for having had a front row seat. And so Jeff and Avery have been together for 7 years. And in those 7 years, there has not been a moment where I wasn't thinking that this weekend, their wedding weekend, would inevitably happen. At some point during our senior year, Avery started talking to me about Jeff. He was really funny, he was really cute, he was driven, he was smart, and I knew that we were about to go down some roads.
Avery and Jeff, we have come to see that your love for one another makes you even stronger together as one, as a team, than in the sum of your already dynamic parts. And finally, we wish you a long life together, full of happiness, laughter, wisdom, health, creativity, community, and most importantly, love. May God bless.
When Avery was a little girl, she loved the rain. She would wake up in the morning, look out the window, and the harder it was raining, the better. So we think it's totally appropriate that on her wedding day, we would have an awesome rain.
I have had the pleasure of knowing Avery for 15 years now. Avery, I am forever grateful that you spotted me that day in Squire. There are very few people in this life that I aspire to emulate quite as much as you.
Those of us who've known Avery for a long time know that she has this aura of someone determined to do great things, not for personal gain, but to make the world a better place. And what makes her so special is she doesn't take herself too seriously, and she's very grounded by her family, grounded by her many friends, and now grounded by Jeff.
So, I don't know really how we became friends, but I do know why we've stayed friends. In addition to his various successes, Jeff is an excellent friend to have. He's generous with his time. As you've heard, he has great taste in food. He has strong feelings about what credit cards are the best. And most of all, he's exceptionally loyal to the people he cares about, and the Sacramento Kings for some unknown reason. They say when you go to college, if you meet your friends for life. If you get very lucky, you find someone who you love as a brother. I got very lucky.
Jeff is a wonderful guy. He's fit in very naturally into our family. But most importantly, it's obvious to Anne and I that Avery is madly in love and is totally at peace and complete when they're together.
Now, everyone in the room is likely in agreement that Avery is, in fact, a very persistent person. But more than anything, she's been persistent in her relationships. Now, her persistence in her relationships has clearly paid off most in her relationship with Jeff.
And oh my God, Dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
This ceremony is a tribute to Avery's and Jeff's creativity and mutual respect, joining their diverse religious heritages and honoring different roots. Out of two distinct traditions, this couple has come together and promised to learn from one another and to build together a unique partnership based on sharing, on joy, on learning, and on celebration.
To Avery and Jeff, we wish you a lifetime of love, happiness, and shared dreams. May you both be blessed with a love that grows stronger with each passing day, and may your hearts forever be filled with compassion and kindness towards one another. A little humor always helps too.
Looking forward, I have absolutely no doubt that they will continue to flourish alongside one another. And so with that, Avery and Jeff, my hope for you is that your unwavering persistence in every facet of life continues. Because with that, I have no doubt that you will succeed in every single thing that you do.
Avery and Jeff are not only each lovely, wonderful, smart, wildly accomplished people, we came to learn that they complement each other so much, that they bring out the best in each other, that they are so caring for one another, and anyone who has spent time together with them can see how much they love each other.
So I'd like to raise our glasses to Jeff and Avery. May God bless this wonderful union, and we wish you love, health, and happiness for the rest of your lives. Cheers.
Now that Avery and Jeffrey have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.